Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about why we love Ken. I have already done a video on why we love Ryu, you can check that in the card above. But today it's time to talk about my personal favorite Shoto, and that is Ken Masters. Like I said in the Kami video, I've actually get a lot of ideas on which characters are being played simply by the viewership on the character guides. And obviously Ryu and Ken are always neck and neck, right? They're always 1 and 2. And while Ryu have been always the main character of the Street Fighter universe, Ken is the only character beside him who happened to appear in every single Street Fighter game. That is honestly very special. He is the rival figure to Ryu. And there are so many reasons to love Ken. I'm gonna start with one that I have been feeling lately, and that is his backstory. While Ryu have always been focused on trying to get stronger and trying to hone his art and meet other fighters and all of that, Ken also tries to do that, but Ken have a life, right? Ken have a business, Ken have a wife, he have a family, a child. Ken have what we would call the work-life balance. And if you're anyone who is working while trying to get better at your hobbies, you will find that Ken is much more relatable. But it doesn't just stop with the work-life aspect of Ken. As a matter of fact, the main reason I love Ken so much is his character development as the series went on. Because Ken started as a young, hot-headed man, and over time he have developed into a family man, start taking responsibilities and pretty much fighting for his family. And that is something that I found to be extremely relatable. Again, while Ryu is relatable in the aspects that we all want to be stronger, Ken is relatable in that, but also carrying the fears and responsibilities of pretty much having loved ones that you care about.
Just think. Me, a dad. It feels like I'm dreaming. I guess it'll all feel pretty real once he's born, though. You and I used to just be plain old fighters, didn't we, Ryu? Then I up and got married, and now I'm on the road to fatherhood. I wish I could say I felt the same now as I did when we trained together. But things will definitely change from here on out.
And obviously the visual aesthetics are a big part of why many players appreciate and like Ken. Now Ryu is designed to be a calm, collected, to the point kind of guy, but Ken is designed to be flashy. Right? It shows all over his moveset, and obviously the flaming uppercut is one of the most iconic video game maneuvers. It even have its own flowchart. Now when it comes to Ken obviously and his design, there is a very particular element that is really appealing to me, and that is his character theme. Now obviously if you haven't guessed it by now, I pretty much use it for my intro, I used it in a lot of videos. I love the soundtrack. I have loved almost every version of it, even the Street Fighter 4 one, which wasn't as great, but yeah, for me Ken have the best theme of the Street Fighter series. And obviously gameplay will always be one of the absolute biggest reasons as to why Ken is such a household name in the Street Fighter series. The Shotos in general have a very basic yet very deep toolkit, right? Some close range brawling and some projectile zoning, and that is appealing to the majority of the players because it's easy to understand and it's easy to pretty much play them however you like. Now the interesting thing about Ken is that he is the Shoto that is geared toward aggression and rushdown, while Ryu is more focused about the neutral game, playing the fireball game and anti-airing with uppercuts. Ken is more focused on his speed, mobility, pressure and extended flashy combos, to break down the opponent defense. And obviously rushdown is a very popular playstyle among the fighting game players. Everyone loves doing their big combos, and if you love big flashy combos in the Street Fighter games, you can't go wrong with Ken. Now briefly, I wanted to talk about the Street Fighter V version of Ken specifically, because I do think he's one of the better designed versions of this character. For beginners, they will find that he have some pretty easy to understand combos. He have target combos or pretty much strings if you're coming from another games that you can cancel into specials, so his combo structure is pretty easy to understand. And for the intermediate players, Ken also have a really good mixture of throw, shimmies, overhead, low game, so you got a lot to work on and improve your offense. And when it comes to the high level gameplay, Ken is also one of the most fun characters because you get to use your speed, your normals to hit confirm and whiff punish, and both are very satisfying to do. So I do think this is a character that have something for each gameplay level, and that honestly makes him really exciting to play. I do feel that there is a lot more as to why people like Ken, but I personally just talked about my own personal reasons as to why I like this character so much, because like I said, he is my favorite Shoto. Now please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon page and the Discord server page in the description below. There is also a Twitter page if you are interested in following. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.